Hi everybody and welcome to another ETMN tutorial with Victoria. Today we're going to be talking about Remind, and it's one of our social media apps for educational use. So today we're going to be taking a look at a quick overview of Remind and what it's used for. The essential use of Remind is that I can safely text message or message my parents or students, and then they can't answer me back unless I initiate something called the chat feature. I'm not going to go into the chat feature today at all because it is a brand new piece, but I'll just go over the basic use of this app. So what happens is when you sign up for Remind, you can add a new class. So this is this big blue button on the left side. And when you add a new class, if you're an elementary teacher like me, you're probably only going to have one class. But if you're a high school teacher, you could have multiple classes. Now, as an elementary teacher, I'm getting my parents to subscribe to my reminders. And as a high school teacher, I'd probably actually get my students and my parents to subscribe to reminders. So it depends on how you want to use it. On the very right-hand side of the page, I'm going to take you over here. You can develop a class code. Now, often this is a random string of letters and numbers, so I've customized mine to say Edgy Minions because that's my class's theme. And then the parents to subscribe would take their phones, they would text, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be a smartphone, they could text this code to this phone number. So this phone number is a local phone number. It's not going to charge them anything beyond their regular text messaging rates. And every time that I text them, it comes from this phone number. And it hides my phone number. It keeps my personal phone number safe, which is awesome. What happens in here is I can type in my announcement to that specific class, or I can add very specific users on the right using this plus button. I'm not going to click it because I have personal information there, and you can see that's why I've blurred out the ones on the side of the screen as well. If I were just going to go through the messages here a little bit that I've sent, I can send everything from a Happy Mother's Day reminder. You can see I've attached a photo here, and I can also have the option to tweet this to my Edgy Minions account if I like. But I can also send reminders about field trips, little memos that are going up on our class blog, just reminders that it's Spirits Day, again, bringing in field trip money. I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. And a couple months ago, I was sending links to our Kid Blog account so that people could check out our new blog posts, or they could check out our iBook that we made as a class. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use this app. So for example, we have a field trip on Thursday, and if I want to type an announcement here, I'm just going to type in one quick. All right, so here's my message, and what I can do is I can attach more information if I have it, but I can also schedule this message to come later. So I'm recording this screencast on Friday, May 15th, but my field trip isn't until next Thursday, May 21st. You'll see I said reminder of our field trip tomorrow. Well, I'm going to schedule this message, and I'm going to choose May 20th, and then I'm going to choose a specific time. So I might remind my parents right after school. I might say, you can see there's some AM times here. I'm going to scroll past those. And I'm going to say 2:30 p.m. So right at the bell, they should get a message, the reminder of the field trip, so that they can remember, and so can their children after the reminder goes into their agendas. So that's just a basic overview of Remind. So keeping in mind that there are more features, but that's the general tutorial for it. If you have any questions, please make sure that you tweet at RemindHQ if you have trouble getting set up. They're very, very responsive with helping all of their users have a positive experience. They're a wonderful group of developers. So that's all for today. Next time we're going to be talking about Instagram in the classroom, and that will be the last of the social media tutorials for this month. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.